Well, look who's back, everyone.
Back again. Try
Here's
round
Arrow.
2.
Scott Free and Arrow back at Dix Creek Gap. There's a little carved in stone back there. We're back on the trail. We're going south to Unicorn Gap at 17 miles. And we might take 2 days to do that. We're not going to do that all in one day. That would be too much. And then we're going to end up at the Dragon. And we're going to do a 0 day at the Green Dragon. And then a couple days after that, we'll be right back here going north, right back behind us, up to Muskrat Creek Shelter. But today we're going south to Unicorn Gap, and Arrow is back.
I'm back, maybe. I hope.
let's hope. Watch me get hurt now.
I'll go 5 miles a day if I have to.
Yeah, that's all right. We got plenty of time, don't we? Well, hello everyone. We climbed up out of Dix Creek Gap, and this is our first little view. And it looked like it's going to clear up today and be a really nice day. The cameras never do these views justice, but you can see all the mountains in the far distance, and it's a cool day. I think it's about 55 degrees, and the sun's supposed to come out, and let's hope it does. But there's the view. And we're just taking a break before we finish our climb. We'll see y'all down the trail. Oh, hello everyone. We haven't come to a view yet, but we got a nice little scenic trail. We made it to the top of the first climb and took a little break and gave some snacks, and now we're hiking down the trail. And got Arrow on point. We've got 4 tough climbs today, or I think, no wait, I think 3 tough climbs today, or something I believe in. We may only have one, but one we just came up was pretty tough. But we got 4 tough climbs in this whole section. There's a little trail. We are going south today instead of north. We're going back to Unicorn Gap.
Headed to the Green Shelter, which I haven't been yet. I'm waiting to get there. Green Dragon.
Yeah, Green Dragon. All right, we'll see y'all down the trail. Well, hello everyone. Scott Free here, along with Arrow, and we're on top of Kelly Knob doing lunch. I just had a sub sandwich here that I brought with me, and Arrow's back on the trail. How you doing, Arrow?
Good. Hey everybody. I'm glad to be back. Just a quick update of what happened. I thought my meniscus was tearing. It's what it felt like, but actually it was IT band. Doctor told me to get some Valterin, put Valterin on it, do some stretches, which I looked at some videos on stretching it nightly in my hammock. And in the morning when I get ready to head out, we just went almost 5 miles now. Feels like it's 100%. I don't feel any worries right now, but see what tomorrow holds. Thanks for having all your concerns for me. I appreciate it. And here we are back on the trail.
Yeah, we are indeed. And look at the sun. The sun has come out, and we're kicked back on the packs, and it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. We're not going that far today because we got 2 days to do 17 miles back to Unicorn Gap. So I think we're going to probably try to do about 9 today, and maybe 8 tomorrow, just to split it up. There's no reason for us not to do too much. We're both, we want to make sure we keep our knees healthy, and that's what the key on being a successful hiker on the AT is. I guess keeping those knees healthy. But there's Arrow, and reverse that, and I'm kind of reclined back here too, up against the tree.
Yeah, show yourself so you don't make it look like I'm being lazy.
I look fat, don't I? I've always been thin my whole life. This is as heavy as I've ever been.
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But it is me, and I am who I am. So
That's right.
that's all I can be.
That's all I can do.
We'll see y'all down the trail. Well, hey everyone, we are at Sassafras Gap, getting water at John Spring, and it comes out of the ground right there, and right there. And what's neat about this is it comes out right underneath that tree there. And last year I was able to get water right out from under that tree. It was flowing pretty heavy in its puddle there, but it's a little lower this year, so we had to follow it down to right there. And it's like a 1/10 of a mile down here, a steep embankment to get the water. But I looked at all the other places in the area to get water at the other gaps, and this was actually the least drop to go get the water. It's only a 1/10 of a mile. Some of them were a 1/4 of a mile. But we got enough water now from here that we're going to camp a steel trap gap, it looks like, which is about 2.5 miles from here. So we're going to carry water there and camp there, and we probably will have enough water in the morning to get us up to Tray Mountain Shelter, where we'll get a little bit more water, and then that'll get us all the way back down to the Unicoi Gap and into the Green Dragon. And this is what you have to do on the trail. You gotta find springs and water sources and filter it. For those who watching that don't know. And that's Arrow filling up his jug. And we'll see y'all down the trail. Well, everyone, we're back. We're coming up on swag of the Blue Ridge. A little swag gap. Not sure we're going to stay here tonight. We're just going to kind of look around and see. We might go on to the next gap. We got plenty of water, so we can camp anywhere we want to. Drop my pole. See y'all down the trail. That's a little bit of the trail, the easy section. And there you are. Well, good evening, everyone. We're home for the night at Swag of the Blue Ridge. We only did about, I think, 7.5 miles today. We got a late start, and we only have, I think, 9.5 or so tomorrow morning to get back into Unicoi Gap and to the Green Dragon. Here's my little setup. It's a duplex, Z-Pack duplex. It's a 2-person tent, but it serves great for us as a 1-person tent. It gives you room for all your gear on the inside. It's a 2019 model. That's when I bought it, 2019. I've had it ever since, and it's been a good tent so far. I haven't had any problems out of it. You got to set it up just right sometimes in the heavy rain, so you don't get a leak coming in one of the corners. But I know how to prevent that now. As you can see, it's Dyneema composite fabric. And it's kind of pricey for something that is what it looks like, but it works well. It only weighs 1.5 pounds, and that's with a few extra little options that I put on it. And the other side, the vestibule is not extended. I extended it on this side. I did it over the log. Tried to kind of shoehorn that tent in that little spot right there because it was probably the best spot as far as being flat that I could find. So I just kind of shoehorned it in there. And I've used it for many years now. It's been a good little tent. Now what we're going to do is we're going to walk over here to Arrow's setup. And he's a hanger, as they call him. Hammock. He's got a nice setup. So all right, give us a description, Arrow.
Okay, I got a 1-wind hang fly. Super light. Not Dyneema, but it's close enough. It's got doors. I could buckle up here, like so, on both ends. Close out the wind.
You got a clothes hanger in there too, don't you?
Yeah, I use my ridge line for a hanger to hang things on. Keep everything organized. Got a Nemo thermal rest. Sleeping pad. I think it's like a 5.7 R value. Couple of pillows for my head, one for under my knees. And here I got a 0 degree hammock gear. I think it's a burrow. Yeah, burrow 0 degree. Top quilt. And there you have it. That's about it. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Spread these out here on the side here with my trekking poles. Kind of dual purpose.
Oh yeah, so it gives you a little more space underneath there, yeah. I like your clothes hanger too.
Yeah, it's all good.
So let's back up and show you from the side here.
Let me get out of the way.
That's a condo.
Yeah, don't worry about the fire pit. We're not going to build a fire.
Yeah, we're not. It's real close to here. We don't build fires. Too much work.
Too much work. Not cold enough.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, then you smell like smoke. But that's it. And then I'm camped right over here, not far away. And the trail is just right here. We're right on top of the trail, as you might be able to see here a second. This campsite is right on the trail, and my tent's almost in the trail. And here's the trail. The AT going south. The AT going north. And of course we are at Swag of the Blue Ridge. A little bit of a view. Not a lot, but there's some little view there. It's getting a little late in the evening, as you can see. I thought I would film our campsite, because we hadn't done that before, I don't believe. Swag of the Blue Ridge, and there we are. We'll see y'all down the trail tomorrow morning.